Alright, something a little bit different. So today, we're going to have a little bit of an unboxing. Now, I've talked about for a while now, possibly changing cameras. Well, they had a sale today at Best Buy, and I couldn't resist it anymore. So, picked up the G7, Panasonic, the Lumix G7. They also had on sale the Panasonic 25mm f1.7. It's a really good sale. So, I'm going to start off with the lens here. This is really strange because I know that you're seeing this upside right now, but I'm actually looking at it on the back of my screen on the Sony camera, and it is upside down for me as I'm doing it, so this is really weird. Manual and warranty information, owner's manual, all that stuff right there. There we go. This is so small. This is my first Micro Four Thirds camera, so wow, it's gonna be interesting. Get front and rear caps there. Well, I'll just drop that. This lens feels incredibly light. Of course, it's really small. So cool. Alright, now for the good stuff. Alright, so this camera shoots in 4K, which I don't imagine I'll be using that feature right off the bat. I shoot everything in 1080. Software. Yep. Oh, this is actually information about the lens. Here's a quick start guide. Owner's manual. And so we're opening up. And here to the side looks like we've got the 14 to 42 lens. And it has a flower petal. It's really so small. It's designed for that one. I use these just I don't use dust caps because they slow me down, but I use these just if I bump into a wall or something. I'd much rather break this than break that in there, so just for protection of the camera. We got the strap. It's got a leather strap with it, seems like. The Sony's, I've actually got a separate charger for the battery. They didn't have extra batteries for this camera at Best Buy, so I've got to order some from Amazon. Not good Best Buy, I need batteries. So, here's the battery. So, there we go. First thing I've noticed is this. We're going to take this off. We were able to put our microphone in here so we get better audio for the vlog. Microphone plugs in here on the side. Screen on the back flips out and flips over, so way more angle selections than we had with the Sony. Memory cards, I'm going to use SD, and I think it has the capability to use different cards. Anyway, memory card and battery here. Focus selections. I like how this has dials. I really like how I'm going to be able to look down and see exactly where my settings are at here. There's an eye sensor here. This is you know, a digital viewfinder because there is no mirror. This is a mirrorless camera, Micro Four Thirds sensor. So you'd have to have a screen in here. This senses your eye, so if you're using this screen on the back, this is a touch screen as well. So it'll be interesting to see how sensitive the touch screen is. Because I think the majority of the time, if I'm not vlogging, if I'm just actually using this for photography, I'm probably using the viewfinder. So there it is, the Lumix G7, the 14 to 24. I'm sorry, yeah, 14 to 24 lens and the 25mm 1.7. So I'm actually really excited to find out how these things are going to perform out in the field, and stay tuned and we will find out. Okay, here we go. This is a test with the G7 Lumix, the 14 to was it 14 to 42 lens, I believe it's got on there. Yep, 14 to 42. Seems to be really nice and clear. I'm going to look off to the side a little bit now, as I'm used to the screen on the Sony was above, and this one tilts out to the side a little bit, so it's kind of hard to look exactly in the lens and know where your framing's at. So it's going to take a little getting used to. A little bit heavier than the Sony was, but that's to be expected. I've got the shotgun mic plugged in. It's actually my Nikon ME1 microphone, so I'm interested to see if it's going to work with this setup. I hope it does, because that'll save me from having to buy an external microphone. And this has been a really great microphone over the years. Actually, I can see on the screen right now that there's an audio readout, so I know that the microphone is actually picking up, so that's awesome. Color and everything on the screen of the camera seems good. Motion seems nice and smooth. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm not filming in 4K. It's still shooting 1080p at 60 frames a second. That's pretty much, I think, what my computer can handle. So I may shoot a little bit in 4K just to play around with it, see what it looks like. But yeah, this is where we're starting.